All right, and back to our back-to-school coverage now. As the school year does quickly approach and kids head back, Place of Hope, the leading local nonprofit in the fight against human trafficking, is hosting a series of free educational workshops.
And joining us right now is Jamie Bond. She is the Director of Advancement and Communications for Place of Hope. Jamie, so first off, tell us a little bit about, these sessions that kick off today.
Sure. So we have done so much in the community to help educate the community, educate parents and teachers. We had a group of angel moms who are volunteers, and they stepped up and said, you do so much, but my friends' parents don't know. My kids' friends' parents don't know really what's happening. Will you host some back-to-school series? And we said, absolutely. So we put together three workshops essentially this week. One is today, shortly after this airs, tomorrow as well on our Stewart campus, and then Friday in Boca. And really what we're trying to do is bring awareness to middle schoolers and high schoolers, parents and teachers, about the dangers and the realities of internet crimes against children, cyberbullying, human trafficking, and commercial sexual exploitation of children. A lot of times when we think human trafficking, we think the movie Taken, we think of a certain thing, and we don't realize how it could be affecting our children and in our schools and neighborhoods.
What can people expect when they come to these workshops, and what students are these geared towards?
So free Chick-fil-A breakfast for any students that are listening out there. This is really geared towards middle school and high school, but of course any teachers or parents. So we're going to dive into what is internet crimes against children, what online predators are looking for, apps that parents should be looking for, that grandparents could be looking for, and just different things that we're not realizing because trafficking is happening here in our community. The state of Florida is ranked #3 in the nation. Palm Beach County, where we are, is #3 in the state. And it looks like a lot of different things. It's not always that white van pulling up and kidnapping your child from the mall. There's such an epidemic of online, they said after COVID, some counties spiked between 80 and 88% in internet crimes against children because so many kids are online. So we're really going to dive into that so people know what to look for and kids know how to protect themselves and have those open lines of communication with their parents.
We certainly want to make people to go, certainly today and tomorrow, but can you give us just one thing that parents should be looking out for when their kids are online?
Absolutely. So really, when you're online, we all feel a little bit safer because the person on the other side of the screen, you feel like they can't find you or reach you. It's very easy to be somebody else that you're really not. So kids are in gaming chat rooms and are in our apps and are sharing so much critical information that really, and if their location is on, these are things that parents need to be aware of because anybody could literally find their children, and groomers and predators are so good at trying to fill a void. They notice a vulnerability. We put so much information out on our Instagram and our Facebook that just shares so much of what we're looking for. Anybody could fill that gap and really be a person that you're looking for, and you don't realize that that person is not a real person.
Yeah, sometimes it's those settings that you don't even realize are turned on. One more time, let's talk about the days and the places where these are happening, and can people just come? Do they need to sign up?
So we would love for more people to come. You will want to call Place of Hope to RSVP. We have one today at 10 o'clock at our Kids Sanctuary campus, which is Southern and the Turnpike. On Thursday, tomorrow, Wednesday, we have one at our Stewart campus at 10 o'clock again, free Chick-fil-A breakfast. And then Friday on our Boca Raton campus, all of our Place of Hope locations.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Jamie Bond, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've got a lot more to get ready for the start of school, including so many people feeling that stress with the first